So we have a new comic here tonight, you guys. He's a virgin comic. How do we feel about virgin comics at the Wheelhouse, you guys? I think we should go in dry. What do you think? I think we should make it hurt a little bit. What do you think? I mean, everybody likes a good time their first time. And I mean, you know, it's the poo nannies who like it soft and easy. Can you at least spit on it? Hell no, bitch! You take it and you like it.
Bite the pillow, bitch.
But it's cool because he goes by the Morbid one. There might be some fists involved in that one, I don't know. But we're gonna show him some Wheelhouse love, y'all. So I want you to start clapping right now. Come on, energy in the room. Keep it going. Clap it up, give it up like you're about to get one.
I never thought I'd hear the word virgin before me ever again. That was fantastic. That was fantastic. You guys are out of luck. This is my third one today, so I've already forgot like 90% of my material. You guys? Okay. All right, so my name is Luis Tovar. A lot of you know me as the Morbid one. Yes, this is... I like that over there. Check that out. This is my very first performance, and like I tell all the ladies the first time I'm with them, keep your expectations low. If you're laughing, please be laughing with me and not at me. And if I last more than 5 minutes, please give me applause at the end, or I'm gonna go to sleep crying. That's not even okay. No, for real though. This is my very first performance. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very nervous. This is very awkward. I can't see anybody's faces right now, which is probably a good thing. But I believe. Wait, hold on, going dry. Is that in the military? You can't fuck me more than that. What the hell? This one over here. What the fuck? She didn't know that. I've already been screwed by the government plenty of times. You ain't gonna fuck with me. Nice try though. I'm gonna give her that one. All right. True story though. This is my very first performance, and it's very awkward. I feel like the first time you perform, pretty much anything, you're gonna be awkward. This reminds me of course, the first time I had sex, and I'm now gonna share that story with you guys right now.
Oh, bummer.
I know, right? That's what she said. Alright, so actually this story started a long time ago. I don't remember how old I was at the time because I'm ashamed to admit it. But it was in San Diego. I actually just moved to Hemet a little while before that, and I went down to San Diego to visit my aunt. And I ran into an old neighbor of mine who, in the 2 years that I was gone from San Diego, coincidentally, she turned into a slut. So it was like totally for my benefit. It was totally for my benefit. I was joking. We were chilling at a park in San Diego, and she goes to me. She goes, "Please, have you ever had sex?" And I'm like, "Yeah, like a bajillion times already." What the fuck? Because that's what you say when you've never had sex, and somebody asks you that question. So. I don't remember what happened after that. All I remember is that like shortly after that my pants were down, her skirt was up, and I closed my eyes. And luckily for me, it was over sides on that one, because nowadays the ladies are the ones that close their eyes when I have sex. What's up? I appreciate the sympathy laughs coming from this table over here. That's It's a true story. I got a lot of my friends here tonight because this is going to be my first performance, and a lot of I love all my Hemet peeps because they come and support me. Right? Yeah, get some moves up in this bitch. What's up? We're recording this one. Let's make people think I'm actually good at this shit. All right. It is the alcohol, okay? Okay, let's see here, right? I just made that up right now. All right, so, no, this is true, sir. I got a lot of my friends here. A lot of my friends know me as the Morbid one, as you can see. But a lot of my friends don't actually know why they call me the Morbid one. I'm going to share that story with you as well today. That happened a long time ago. One of my friends ran into me. They caught me taking a bath in the blood of virgins. Just kidding, we live in Hemet. There's no such thing as virgins. Everybody knows that. All right? Come on, anybody that's lived in Hemet any amount of time knows there's really only 3 things to do in Hemet. And that's drinking, drugs, and having sex. Am I right? Right? Yes. Really? A little bit too anxious on that one. Okay. Okay. Growing up, the alcohol, yeah, I just said that, yeah. True story, if anybody's lived here any short amount, I actually moved here from San Diego, and quickly I learned, when I was a teenager, I moved here around 12, 13, somewhere around there. Quickly I learned that in Hemet there's really just those 3 things. I'm not gonna lie, growing up, I actually did not drink, and don't give me any weird faces after this. I did not drink till I turned 21. I'm not joking. That is a 100% true story. I did not drink till I turned 21. Right? So this girl over here. Not only that, I'm not gonna lie, everybody did their experimental phase. Mine lasted about 10 seconds. I was not big on the drugs either. So I'm not saying that because I think I'm any kind of saint, because it's very much fact I'm not a saint, because I did that 3rd one. I had sex like a fucking titan. I'm not even joking. That's really all I was in. It was a big time whore. All right. It is a true story. All right. She said I still am. That's really good for my reputation. Anyway.
We still love you.
Just relax, okay. Really? Hold on, I need another drink. I'm not ready for this shit. Hold on.
I brought the tomatoes, remember?
You're gonna throw tomato? You know that there's really only 3 things after this. Growing up, I grew up as a slut, and I actually blamed that on one of my girlfriends when I was around 17, 18. There was this girl who I dated, was what you would call a nympho. Yeah. Her name, no joke, was actually Nikki. Nikki the nympho. I'm not even joking. John, where are you at, bro? Where you at? John's in the set. He could vouch for me on this one. Her name was fucking Nikki. I'm not sure if she was a nympho because her name was Nikki, or if that was just a crazy coincidence, but I swear to God, that was actually how it happened. Her name was Nikki the nympho. I'm not even joking. The good thing about nymphos, though, is that they're very experimental, which is good. I'm a very experimental kind of person. That reminds me of a story that happened. I'm really good at stories. This is why I'm up here. When I was around 17 or 18, I was dating this girl named Nikki, and we were rolling around in my Cadillac. I had this Cadillac when I was a teenager. It had one of those bench seats. You know what I'm talking about? It made driving adventures really fun and easy to do. So, who here remembers growing up that when you're giving her to your gentleman, you put some mints in your mouth to make the experience a lot more enjoyable? Does anybody else know that?
Yeah.
So, I'm feeling a lot of you didn't know that. I'm feeling the same amount of those people logging that away for later.
Yeah!
Yeah, feel free to do that, because I'm telling you, it's an experiment. Let me tell you, but we did know that because we were from Hemet. So one said trip, we were rolling around in my Cadillac, and Nikki decided to go into her purse, and she pulled out some cinnamon Altoid mints.
Oh no.
Oh, you know where this is going. All right. Don't get ahead of me. You know where this is going. You know where this is going. She knows this story. You friends with Nikki? Don't fucking lie to me. I swear to God. Okay, so we were rolling around in the Cadillac, and Nikki, she goes into her purse. Don't tell anybody. This is gonna be a good story. Shit, don't tell anybody. Don't put the lights down. Now I can see them. What the hell? Okay. So she goes into her purse, right? And she pulls out these cinnamon Altoid mints, and she pops a couple in her mouth, and she's all sneaky because, you know, she's a whore. Anyway, she slides on over. She starts undoing my belt, And I do this thing where I'm like, fuck, hell yeah, all right. Yeah. So we're driving along, and she bends over and does everything, and almost shut up. That's how I do it. Okay, so she almost right away, I start feeling this tingling sensation coming from, and I'm like, do you have fucking mints in your mouth? And she like looks up at me like this, and I'm like, fuck yeah, all right. So like I said, right away I felt almost this tingling sensation. Not shortly after, I felt this like burning sensation. And then the burning quickly turned into a fucking fire situation. And like in my head, it went like in really slow motion, but it happened like a split second. I was like, holy fuck, burning sensation, whore's mouth, holy fuck, I'm in Hemet. She gave me an STD as I'm driving. Jesus, take the wheel, what the fuck am I gonna do? I swear to God, I wish that was a joke. That actually fucking happened. We like barreled into the nearest drive-thru, which was this jacket. I'm not even joking. We barreled into this drive-thru. I'm all like almost crying to the lady at the fucking drive-thru, and she was like, I was like, can you please give me some ice water? And I go up to the window, which was tradition at the time to go up to the window whenever you order ice water. And this lady, I can only imagine what she was thinking. She sees this teenage boy like pulling out with his ding dong out and fucking crying, and there's this fucking blonde chick next to her. I swear to God, bless her heart, all she did was hand me the fucking ice water, and I was like, thank you so much, and I fucking drove off. Nikki grabbed quickly the cup, took a big swallow of the water, and swished it around her mouth, and then swallowed it, because, fucking Hemet, right? That's what she does. And then I'm the asshole, grab her by the hair, and okay, so, like, I swear to God, you could see steam coming off. It was like, I'm not even joking, I swear. That day, I learned two things about myself. One, fucking cinnamon is a tool of the devil, and fucking if you're gonna do that, go with a spearmint. I'm not even joking. And two, when I'm watching this girl crying, finishing the job, maybe I am the one that is the whore in this situation. Okay, so. Speaking of drive-thrus, so I was actually coming home from work today. There's another drive-thru story. Hold on. I was coming home from work today, and I went up to the drive-thru over. I ordered a Dr. Pepper, and I was like, excuse me, I like a large Dr. Pepper. And the lady was like, all right, go ahead and pull forward. We'll get you a large Dr. Pepper right now. I was like, okay, so I go up. And she goes, okay, here's your large Mr. Pibb. I'm like, fuck, Mr. Pibb? I ordered a fucking Dr. Pepper. If I wanted an uneducated cola, I would have gone with a fucking Diet Coke. So I threw it at her face, because that's what you do, and I started joking. I was like, can you believe this bitch? I'm fucking Mexican. That's like one step away from white in this country. Am I wrong? Don't fucking, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? She knows. She knows. All right. So I drove. That's actually the end of that story. That actually fucking happened, like not too long ago. Vengeance. All right, so that's actually, I'm almost done with my set, and I'd like to thank you guys. But before I go, a lot of my friends know me as the Morbid one, and if you've been on my Facebook and you follow me on my Facebook, you know that I like to dole out little tidbits of information, a little bit of life hacks, if you will, that pertain to the BDSM or the nerd lifestyle. I do both. I'm bi that way.
Yeah!
Right? So that guy knows. I don't know who the fuck that was. She knows. Okay, so, and what I was going to do is I was going to open up the floor so people can ask me questions, and I was going to answer them for it. But instead, I swear to God, I got this today from Men's Health magazine, which is kind of like a woman's magazine, except instead of making us feel ugly, they make